All right, we have some big breaking news coming in, viewers. This is ahead of the verdict on Vinesh Phogat, the verdict which the entire country is waiting for. We are all keeping our eyes closed. Times Now, our fingers crossed. Apologies. Times Now has spoken to Vinesh Phogat's lawyer, who has now represented the Indian Olympics Association before the CAS, now calling the case extremely challenging. The lawyer basically has said that he's hopeful of a favourable verdict, and it may come out before 9:30 p.m. today. Let's listen in to what the lawyer has to say.
9:30 is the outer deadline, but I'm hoping that the decision comes before that. Hopeful, yes, we are all hopeful that we succeed in some manner or the other and we're able to get a medal for Vinesh. No, it's extremely challenging, more because of the fact of knowing about the Vinesh's fight through and through the years, and how hard it has been for her to actually qualify for Olympics and go and fight at the Olympics. So it's literally gut-wrenching, I would say, that that this has happened. But if we get a verdict in our favor, it is going to be a landmark verdict, because the CAS just does not give verdicts in favor like this.
All right, my colleague Karishma is joining us on the phone line. Karishma, this is an extremely crucial and significant verdict. All eyes obviously are on the CAS today. We're all keeping our fingers crossed. Take us through when we can expect the verdict today.
Well, it's absolutely. The wait is, just till today, 6 p.m. is when we are expecting the verdict. It would, of course, mean 9:30 p.m. IST. Remember, it was to be delivered on the 10th of August, but then an extension was sought till the 11th because there were some documents that needed to be submitted. And now we are expecting the operational part of the order today, and then a reasoned order which will be issued later. So very, very important development today that we are waiting for the order from the Court of Arbitration for Sports.
Right, and also, Karishma, we believe that Vinesh herself has stayed back for the verdict. What does that mean? That the verdict would first be delivered to Vinesh and then it will be made public, correct?
Well, yes, it doesn't mean that she has to go in person and collect the order. It does not mean that. It just means that the order is going to be first delivered to Vinesh via email, and then, sometime later, a public statement, a media release is going to be issued by Court of Arbitration for Sport. Vinesh Phogat and Gagan Narang, the chef commission for the Paris Olympics, deciding to stay back, as it was just one day that they had to wait for the order. So we'll really have to see how Vinesh Phogat reacts, because, we've been trying to get in touch with her ever since she left the village yesterday. But it is safe to say that she is completely incommunicado, and we do not know where she is staying in Paris, because she is refusing to talk at this moment.
Right. And Karishma, you were also talking about Vinesh Phogat's lawyer. We heard the reaction of the lawyer as well. Lawyer says, that he's hopeful of a favourable verdict. The verdict may come out, as you said, anytime around or before 9:30 p.m. If you could tell us, a little bit about India's argument in the sports court.
Well, yes, India has argued on behalf of Vinesh Phogat. In fact, it was Hari Salve for IOA, and Vinesh's lawyers have argued on physical integrity, on humanitarian grounds, on fundamental rights of the athlete, and they have also, argued that she qualified on the first day in weight, so they want rules to be changed as far as UWW is concerned. They want a rethink of the rules as well, which UWW is willing to do once the verdict is delivered today, depending upon what it said. And Meenakshi, also, if it were to go in Vinesh's favor, it is likely that UWW and the IOC together are going to approach a higher court, because this is something, when the order comes, either way, it has ramifications for the entire sport of wrestling, not just Vinesh Phogat.
All right, Karishma, thank you for joining us with all these details. All eyes obviously on that big court verdict. Olympics may have concluded, but obviously we're all keeping our fingers crossed, hoping that Vinesh gets that medal which she deserves. We'll be